Hi folks, I'm Ryan. Thank you for coming to my channel and thanks for watching this video. This is a Ryan Talk segment and I get to talk about my review for the movie by Netflix called Bird Box, which features Sandra Bullock, who I think is the biggest name in the movie. The other actors I may have seen or noticed or possibly recognized. And then, of course, there's other people who have made their debut introduction into the industry, so congratulations to them. Other than that, this movie is rated R because of many things. We have language, we have the blood and gore, we have the action, the horror thriller, minimal adult scenes, and that's all I can think of. If there's anything else, you can maybe write in the comments below or something. Besides the rating and the film itself, did I like it when I watched it again? I liked it to an extent. It wasn't scary to me. I was not under my covers crying or hiding my eyes with the pillow, but I was watching this movie around 12 or 1 in the morning with no other lights on because it, of course, is like really dark and the time just made sense. And I loved all the characters in the movie. I definitely liked the storyline for the most part. What I did not like was the evilness in the movie, and I'll get to you on that a little bit more. And I wish that part about the evilness was kind of carried out longer. So I would still definitely recommend it to you all because it is a movie. It is always going to be different some way, somehow. Even though it sounds like it's like another movie, it is not the same movie. And I want all y'all to have your own opinions, expressions, feelings, and eventually to learn something or experience something like you've never experienced it before. So go out or stay indoors and watch this movie. It is on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's on theaters or on DVD, but I know it's on Netflix. Now moving to about the movie. It kind of moved fast, but not really. Possibly because that's just how the writing, the storyline went. Sandra Bullock is there the entire time, so if you don't like her or you get tired of her really fast, don't watch this movie. Also, her face and name are on the title and the cover of it. Just a little note there. But she starts off the movie pregnant, but because of these creatures, they're called creatures in the movie, come everyone worldwide, this is like an epidemic, a rampage, starts going all suicidal, and she finds folks who she can hide in a house with, and for a good maybe hour or so, that is pretty much where the story stays put in that setting. And this is actually my favorite part because all the characters are different. You have some scaredy cats, you have some stuck-up people, you have some leaders, you have people who just are backing up and giving ideas here and there. So that's pretty much my favorite moments in the story. And then you have people who are kind of like disciples in a way that try to send people who are not affected yet by the creatures to get them affected by the creature and then go suicidal. And we'll talk about the creatures, my favorite part. So it's kind of like the movie with Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning, where all of a sudden, some random time and day, these aliens or robots burst out of the ocean, burst out of the ground, burst out of the sky, and just start shooting lasers, destroying the entire surface. And what do you have to do? You basically have to save yourself and fight for your life. And that's just kind of like the same thing happened in this movie, where these creatures, you never see them, ever. You have to run away from them, save yourself, save your life, and survive. And the creatures, we see them only we don't see them physically like a form, kind of like how you see me right now, or like a ghost. It's only a shadow, possibly on the sidewalk or on a car, or sometimes I think it's one character, maybe two characters. You see what they look like in drawings, but the drawings are of different kind of creatures. So it's not like in Stranger Things on Netflix, how one of the kids is kind of connected and you can see that underworld, whatever that world's called. You can see where they come from, what they look like, everything they're about. So I kind of got dissatisfied with the creatures. However, the actors and characters and the writing really did their job to help me with the missing parts about these creatures. And gosh, that helped me so much, because I am still trying to figure out where did they come from, why are they doing this, when do they start, are they ever going to stop? Every question you could think of has probably been in my brain since I watched the movie. So thank you, characters and actors and writing, for at least helping me work through the process and get to the end of the movie. That was my only downfall of it. Besides the fact it wasn't really scary to me. That was a little small thing. And at the end, of course, people die, people don't die. I don't want to give too many spoiler alerts. It's one of those movies where a time lapse, it'll be present, then kind of go in the past tense and then back and forth, just to help the viewer understand where they are, why they're there, and how the characters have shaped and transformed, and kind of help you understand what is going to happen as it presently is in time, I guess. So, hope you liked my little thing about the movie, about giving its ratings. Hopefully, me liking it, not liking it, and going to go see it makes you have feelings going to see it or not. And I hope my hopefully non too much spoiling about the movie was enjoyable. You can check out my other videos. You can check out my whole entire channel. You can also support me at patreon.com/Ryan Warlick. And other than that, you can hit the subscribe button, you can hit the like button, you can go into the comment box, you can share the video, you can do whatever you want as long as it's legal. So until next time, I'm going to end this review about Sandra Bullock's new movie called Bird Box, and leave you with be safe, have a good day or night, and I'll see you next time.